I think there's a lot of perks. I think the fact that it's flexible hours is really good because it means that you can come in when you want, and then as long as you do your hours, you can leave when you want.
It's quite a chilled out environment. It makes you feel more like it's a team and that you can work together easier. It's a little bit like friends and family, so yeah, it's nice.
I'm part of the colouring department, so we paint the figures, so the heads and the bodies. Everything's hand painted. You get taught on the job role, which is quite good. So there's quite a few people that have come in that don't necessarily know how to do it, but they've done other things in the past, like styling or anything like that. So they get taught on the job, so it's quite good for new skills.
As a body sculptor, we sculpt the bodies of the figures with one of the head sculptors. So we get about 4 to 5 weeks to sculpt each body. Also part of that role means we go on quite a lot of sit-ins, which means we travel around and meet celebrities in different places, and a lot of the time we get to sculpt those people, so that's really nice.
You get a good amount of time to do the work as opposed to in film where you might have to rush something quite a lot.
The most rewarding part of my role is probably seeing the finished product at the end, when all the pieces come together. So you've got the costume on, the hair's styled, the head's been painted. So it's very pleasing to see that at the end.
Challenges is the demand to sort of deliver on time, on budget. You know, we've got these sort of business pressures alongside creation, so it's balancing those two. You want to make a really, really fantastic model, but then it's also the manager's job to sort of make sure their team is sort of keeping in with the budgetary demands, essentially. So it's balancing those two and keeping both on a level where they stay.
My advice for somebody who's wanting to join Merlin is to be determined and be passionate about what you want to do. Like, I genuinely believe that being passionate about anything that you want to do is going to get you really, really far. I was talking to somebody earlier, every day is a school day. Like, no matter how far we get, we've always got something new to learn here, and I think that's what keeps it exciting and keeps it challenging.
Well, I've been with Merlin for 9 years, and I started as a scare actor in Baker Street, and I, within a year, moved over to the Baker Street maintenance team that looked after wax figures, which eventually led to a place at the Madame Studios in Acton for figures, so I worked on the wax bench. I worked on a few projects, and eventually I jumped ship to the Lego production side, also acquiring a management role. Personally, I've really enjoyed working for this company, and they've also invested in me and given me lots of opportunities to work on installs, to work on research projects, and you know, it's really I've built a career here.